My wedding photographer disappeared with all our photos. 6 months later, I found them on my husband's Sekar family Facebook. I was never the bride who dreamed of a perfect wedding. All I wanted was Mark and a few photos to remember the day. When our photographer Diana ghosted us after the wedding, I was devastated, but tried to move on. It happens, my husband consoled me. Some people are just scammers. He seemed more annoyed than heartbroken, which struck me as odd, since he'd insisted on hiring Diana specifically. 6 months later, while Mark was on another unavoidable business trip, I received a Facebook friend suggestion for someone named Elise Carter. Her profile picture showed her wearing an engagement ring identical to mine. Curiosity and an unsettling feeling in my stomach led me to click on her profile. What I saw made my world collapse. Wedding photos, or wedding photics. Except I wasn't in them. Instead, Diana, our photographer, stood beside my husband in a white dress, surrounded by guests I'd never met. The dates and the captions revealed the truth. Mark hadn't married me first and then met Diana. He'd married Diana first, then me, and then used our wedding as an elaborate photo shoot for their vow renewal ceremony. The photographer hadn't disappeared with our photos. My husband had. They were never meant for me. When I confronted Mark over the phone, his response was chillin'. Which wife is this? Then he actually laughed before his voice turned cold. You weren't supposed to find out like this. Diana gets jealous sometimes. I spent that night at my sister's apartment, alternating between sobbing and filing police reports. The next morning, I received a text from an unknown number. He has 3 of us, we should talk. 2 days later, I sat in a coffee shop with Diana and another woman named Jenny Tada. We pieced together 5 years of elaborate lies, financial fraud, and a man who systematically created parallel lives. Yesterday, Mark was arrested for bigamy and fraud. Today, I am changing my walks and my name Pemi Joe. I'll start building a life where I am nobody's secret. Some people take wedding vows, others collect them like trading cards. I am learning that sometimes the only till death do us part that matters is the one you make with yourself.